Rush, partially blind.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
I think we'll name him Darkov. I've got to think for that name at the minute. Okay.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
I've only ever played up to the sort of the first town, so I'm pretty sort of half blind, half know what I'm doing.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
WSAD to move, hold shift to sprint, hold control to sneak.
Better do what they say.
That music you can hear in the background is my little boy. Little shit.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Okay, I've actually changed around a couple of the buttons. E and spacebar have swapped. Usually E would be jump and spacebar would be activate, but I prefer the other way around.
Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Here's voice actings from the other two games if you'll recognise if you've played them before.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, so we've got the Argonian, which is a lizard, basically athletic and uses spears, mysticism, illusion, and alchemy. The Breton is like a monk. He's got mysticism, restoration, and conjuration. Dark Elf is sort of spell sword, short blade, mysticism, marksman, long blade, destruction magic. Your high elf is another sort of magic elf using destruction, enchanting, alchemy, alteration, conjuration, and illusion. The Imperial, which is what we're going to be going for today, is your basic sort of sword and shield kind of style. Good at mercantile, which is selling prices, the art of buying low and selling high, and speechcraft, which is persuasion, intimidation, taunting, and giving out information as well. Khajiit, they have a special ability of seeing in the dark. They use short blades, and they have claws that they can attack with. They're very much the sort of thief kind of style. Nords are sort of brutish human style, very much two-handed weapons, heavy armor. Orcs are very similar to the Nords, except they're elf. Redguard is sort of one-handed, dual-wielding in Skyrim, using heavy armor, medium armor, short blade, long blade, axe, and athletic. Wood Elf is your sort of marksman and sneaky toe. So we're going to go for Imperial. Yeah, that'll do. Not too bothered on the face.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
So it's just so I can see all the what's going on. Right, basically this is generate your class, pick from a class list or create custom. We're going to create a custom one. We're going to specialise in combat. Strength is your starting health, how much you can carry, your maximum fatigue, and how much damage you do in melee. And intelligence determines your maximum amount of magicka. Major skills, I want long blade. I prefer long blade. Where are we? There. I want destruction, restoration, or medium armor. I'm not too fussed about heavy armor. I might put it in the minor skills. Blunt weapon I don't want. We'll have mercantile in the major, actually, because it's very, very handy. Speechcraft. We'll have what did I say? Heavy armor, wasn't it? Heavy armor. Spear. Do we have spear? We'll go for spear because it's not in the other games, so I've never really used it. Athletics we don't need because that'll build up over time when you move around and jump. As you're always earning XP on that. So we'll have marksman, and instead of enchanting, we can have we'll have alteration. There's a lot of alteration spells in this game.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
It was definitely a middle finger. The apprentice sign gives you fortifies maximum magicka, but you have a 50% weakness to magicka. Atronach is spell absorption, but it stops regeneration of magicka, so you have to spell absorb to have any magicka. The lady, fortified personality and endurance. The lord is 100% weakness to fire, but it gives you a spell called Blood of the North. Restore health 2 points for 30 seconds on self. The lover is fortified agility. Powers, lover's kiss, paralyzed for 60 seconds on target. Damage fatigue 200 points on self. The mage is just fortify maximum magicka by half, or 0.5 times. The ritual sign gives you 2 spells, Blessed Word and Blessed Touch. Turn undead, 100 points for 30 seconds, obviously touch and target. And 1 power, restore health, 100 points on self. The serpent is poison 3 points for 30 seconds on touch, but that also damages health 1 point for 30 seconds on self. Shadow, you turn invisible for a minute. The steed, fortified speed, which is what we're going to go for. Thief, sanctuary, 10 points. I don't know what that does. The tower has a spell called Beggar's Nose. Detects animals, detects enchantment, and detects key. Now, detect here I've never seen in any of the other games, so I don't know what that does exactly. And powers open 50 points on touch, which is opening locks. And warrior, fortified attack. So we're going to go for the steed because the reason being is. Hang on.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yeah. Anyway. The reason I chose the steed is because the basic walking speed and running speed in Morrowind is crap until you raise the speed level. So now we've got 65 speed, which is so much freaking better. Strength 50, intelligence 50, willpower and agility 30, endurance 40, personality 50, luck 40. We've got 45 health, 50 magicka, 150 stamina, or fatigue, whichever. Longblade is our strongest. Mercantile after that. Destruction and restoration at 30, which is a good start. And then we'll just get 2 spells with that, which is Fire Bite and Half Heal. Medium armor 35. Also got Speechcraft. You should see the numbers down here. There's all the other ones. Abilities: Charioteer, 45 speed, 25 points. Powers: Star of the West, absorbs fatigue, 200 points on target. Voice of the Emperor, charm 25 to 50 points for 15 seconds on target. And the 2 spells I said. Okay, now the stats menu. Right click to open and close menus.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Take that. Okay. Oh dear. Come on. let's go.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Salestrati.
Okay, so here, well, I'm just going to basically pick up absolutely everything so we can sell it and get some decent stuff. I'll take that one, that one. Plates, what's that, torch, candlestick even, whatever. You can equip ingredients to eat them. I'll show you how to do that in a second. A lockpick, you have to equip those like a weapon in this game for whatever reason. Iron dagger. Close. I want the bread. Right. Down here, I think there's just some sacks with some more vegetation. I'll just take that just to sell in the first shop, which is literally outside a couple of doors' time. There we go. Okay, it should come up with a map menu. Yep, there we go. We now have a map that will show you what town you're in. We are in Sedanine, and if you click on world, it will show you what direction you're facing. We're facing northeast, and we're going to end up going north. Right, engraved ring of healing. I'm straight away going to equip that. That basically gives you a healing spell. Magic menu, where you see all your powers and what have you. Okay. I'll just show you the magic menu. It's down here. You got the powers, spells, and magic items. Okay.
You've stolen for the last time.
I can't get done in because I'm not technically free yet.
I'm listening.
There we go. Let's skip this. Basically, we're going to Balmora, which is the next town. Basically, Uriel Septim, the Emperor of Tamriel, which is the entire thing, has released us from prison to discharged us to Morrowind. We have duties to attend to, which is part of the main quest. Also, basically, we join the Blades. We've got to go to Balmora, look for Chaos Crusaders, and give them a package. Simple as that. There we go. To view your journal, there we are. J. Basically, it tells you what you did last. If you go on options, you can go on. You can specify topics or specify quests, which is pretty damn handy. We are in Sedanine still. We're going to go to this trader. Why it's got a deer, I don't know. Oh, come on. Aril's Trade House. This is Aril. We can persuade him to give us better prices. Oh, he did not want to be admired. Whoops. Intimidate. Oh. Yeah, let's just leave it out before I damage any more. Okay, so I'm gonna. What? So I picked up all that fruit and stuff. Where the hell's that gone? Oh no. Oh, I'll just sell whatever we can for the minute, and we'll just get ourselves a. Ooh, we're gonna get a claymore. Alright, how much does that cost? Cost 4. We've got 47 gold left. What should we get? We'll get. Heavy armor, light. Oh, we've got some medium. Nordic ring mount, curious. 80 gold. Okay, so medium armor is not in our favour, and steel armor and iron armor. Okay, we'll go gauntlets. And is there any boots? Don't think there is right now. We'll have to go for Triton boots. That'll do. That'll do for now. We've got a bit of armor, a new weapon. So to equip this, you literally left click and put on character. It's easy as that.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
How rude. Who's she? Yeah, I'm silly child. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a day for here. I'll bring out the next episode hopefully tomorrow. We're going to head to Balmora and see what else is on the way. So we're going to save this. Save that. Yes. And that'll do for today. Like and subscribe. Comment what you think you should do next. If you've already played the game, you should know roughly where things are. We can go explore. Till next time.